I don't have any remorse for them. I have no care for how they feel because they didn't care how we felt. They had no care. So why should I?
Strong words from an alleged rape victim, a tough message for these two brothers, once accused of attacking her, now facing the exact same charges involving another alleged victim. She's talking only to 24 Hour News 8's Leon Hendricks, who's been working this story all day long. Leon's live tonight at the Kent County Jail, where those brothers are locked up.
That's right, Brian. Two separate crimes, two different victims. The charges 2 years apart, but the MOs strikingly similar. Teen girls sexually assaulted by both of the brothers together.
At first you deal with your nightmares, not being able to hug somebody, be comfortable with somebody, but eventually you get to a point where it moves on.
And life had moved on for the woman who was 17 when police say she was attacked by Emer and Nisrat Ghashi. In her case, the two and another man were charged with forcing her to have sex with them at a home in Kentwood. 2 years later, the memory stirred, the nightmare relived.
Another girl had to go through what I went through. And I couldn't do enough to put them away. That it had to happen to another girl for it to happen.
The same brothers now charged with doing the same thing, this time at a Kentwood apartment. A 19-year-old victim. She tells police the men carried her to a bedroom and raped her together.
It makes you feel really bad that you couldn't do it and that somebody else had to go through it with the same people.
The suspect's family is supporting them. They say they are not guilty of what they've been accused of and would never have done the crime. Because of lack of evidence, the victim from 2008 and the prosecutors decided to drop charges.
To have it come back, it's like every feeling comes back to you, like the nervousness, the scares, being scared to go out in public because you don't know what's going to happen.
Her message to the latest victim.
She just needs to be brave and stick up through it and just do what it takes to stop them.
Since those charges were dropped, she's seen the brothers again at a restaurant. Their sentiment, all but remorseful.
They sat in a corner and pointed at me and smiled. They have no shame. They think they can get away with it.
As the men go through the judicial system, she'll be there, watching.
I feel stronger. I'm trying to just let them know that I know what happened. They know what happened. And you did this to another one.
The case will be back in court next week, where it will be determined whether or not there's enough evidence to send this case to trial. The alleged former victim will be possibly testifying, certainly watching, and so will we. Reporting live in Grand Rapids, Leon Hendricks, 24 Hour News 8.
Thank you, Leon.